Welcome back, Aries, to 12th House Tarot reading. This is your general reading for the week of December 15th to the 21st, 2025. We have a new moon on the 19th, and it is the winter solstice on the 21st. So in this general reading, we do a past, present, and future spread if you're new here. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Wow, interesting cut of the cards. Only a few wanted to come off of that pile. So we just take from the top of the deck. We do see what's on the bottom of the deck, but let's see what we got going on, friends. Past, present, future. In the past position, we have the Queen of Pentacles. In the present, we have the Devil. And, sorry about that. Let's move that glare. Let's see what the heck I could do. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles in the future position. There we go. Still trying to figure it all out, you guys. I don't have fancy equipment. Just me in my little office with my ring light and my camera. Anyway, in the past position, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So what I like to do is look at these cards in this past position as energies that you are utilizing, learning from, have learned from, are bringing back up into the current position to help you with whatever's going on in this reading. So we have, with the Queen of Pentacles, you've got the Ten of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So what this tells me is that there is, it feels like an idea or something has come to its end with this Ten of Pentacles, and new ideas are sprouting. Because the Ten of Wands is one of a completion, whereas the King of Wands is one of new ideas and new opportunities, new entrepreneurial things. And granted, every reader has their lens in which they read through. And I myself am an entrepreneur. I've got so many irons in the fire at any given time in different arenas. I mean, there's a similar vein of healing, but they're different, from doing tarot, teaching Reiki, teaching shamanic work, doing massage therapy, teaching massage therapy. So those are like all the different things. So I have a lot of plates spinning personally, and then when I look at a reading, right, that's where I'm coming from. So I may not resonate with everybody, but if those are things that you're doing or into, or you're an entrepreneur, trying to live your best life out here, then I might be the reader for you too. And personally, I listen to about 6 different readers myself. I digress. Let's continue, Aries. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles is showing me stability. I feel like between her and the King of Wands, that it tells me financial stability, groundedness. Let's go and light that fire with the King of Wands. The Two of Swords, though, does say move cautiously. She is in contemplation. She's thinking about it. She, whether it's love or business, I feel like there's this undercurrent of a cautionary tale. Weigh all your options, see which way, the sword kind of falls kind of feeling. So there's a patience that shows up with her. I'm curious what's on the bottom of the deck. We have the King of Cups. All right, then. Let's put him into view. Sorry, there we go. Wow. So we have the King of Cups with this, and the King of Cups is about your charity, or maybe even your artistic potential, like your creativity, strong emotion. There may be just like a lot of heartfelt action being taking place here. So in the present position, Aries, you do have the Devil. With the Devil card comes the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Cups. So we have the counterpart here to the King. And then the Four of Swords. It's so interesting because I feel like everybody has an opposite here. That we the Knight of Swords and then the Four of Swords. Like we're up, in the middle of the night, worrying, fretting, thinking about things, trying to figure it out. But then here's the Four of Swords saying, rest, recover, all is well. The Queen of Cups is coming in with all of her emotional maturity and her trust in her intuition. And it feels extra powerful knowing the King of Cups is here with her, that this duality of them is going to thwart anything that the devil has to show. The devil to me, the devil to me is showing that there is another choice point being had, that maybe I would offer up making sure we're not repeating patterns that we've, that didn't serve us, that aren't serving us, that there may be an opportunity for growth. There may be an opportunity for letting something go. But part of it is like, who am I if I do this, right? It feels like maybe the beginning of the week might be a little turbulent. I will say that by the end of the week with the new moon and calling in whatever it is that you want, using the power of the Queen and King of Cups, that you will be able to rest easy come the weekend kind of feeling. The Knight of Pentacles is in the future position with your Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, and Ace of Swords. This is a lot of air for your fire, my friend. That's a lot of air. So something is going to be fanning your flames here. I feel that it's so interesting that you have five court cards, five kings or queens on the table here. I feel like you're in a power position. It feels like you are ready to move forward with something, particularly after these first few nights of restlessness, let me say. That this Knight of Pentacles is ready to go in this fire, this action, this Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, moving forward. The Three of Swords, honestly, even though it is a heartache moment, you might have just been leaving something behind, on purpose, and you're calmer for it. So I wouldn't even worry about that. Honestly, sometimes it's so hard to like change a situation or a situationship, leave a job, leave something that we've grown attached to. And the attachment is not the substance of the person or the place that you work, right? It's going to be how do you feel when you're there? If you feel like crap when you're at your job and you leave all exhausted and your soul sucked out of you, maybe that's not the job for you, right? Because you might not be able to recover in the next 15 hours before you have to go back, right? Same with a relationship. How do you feel when that person comes home? Do you tense up? Are you nauseous? Do you feel a sense of relief when they leave? Then this is not the relationship for you. How do you get out of it? Tell your friends, get support, right? Find other people to hang out with. Make yourself unavailable. And you don't hear, I just want to throw this out here, Aries. If you do need to break up with somebody and you are not cohabitating, you need not do that in person. There are so many people out there who like, you got to break up in person. You owe them that. No, you don't. No, you don't. You owe you your sanity and your safety. You are the priority, no matter what. You're the priority. You have to put on your mask before you can help somebody else's, right? So you're the priority, Aries, and that's what I want to hold for you in this, is that no matter what shows up, the devil, the Nine of Swords, you are the priority. You can let this Three of Swords go. There's nothing to worry about here in that regard. Emotions might be running high with the King and Queen of Cups, but also so is intuition and, your ability to figure things out. So that being said, that's what I have for you. If you made it this far, consider liking and subscribing. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. And I will see you next week. Take care.